The brute. I'm hiding behind the dwarf. He has the strength, right? So he'll protect me. Because this guy is pretty big. Towering over the diminutive corner is a homicide detective right out of Central Casting. Oh yeah, Law and Order right here. If you ignore the tusk, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. You know, sometimes I wonder if I have cheap aftershave. Because I mean, you can definitely smell it from a mile away, but I hope my aftershave isn't, isn't bad smelling enough to, have people call it cheap. I want to smell nice. And pay a good price. So this new Ripper Vic, Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? Coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. He chortles. Ew. Come on. She offered herself. I had it on very good authority. He killed her. Jackass. I'll kill you. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here, or I'll kill you next. This Ripper case is my ticket to Lieutenant's badge. Corrupt cop right here. Only in it for himself. Never for the good of keeping peace. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel, has a decent understanding of the human body, of the human and metahuman anatomy too. I changed like three different accents while reading that. 3 or 4. I don't know. So I'm looking for a whacked out surgeon. Most likely. No. I still say Jessica. Girls have slim hands. Unless, the murderer is an elf, in which case he has small, dainty hands. Even though it's a dude. Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeon who still uses scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Damn. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. Good use of words. I like the vocabulary in this. You're no damn help, dwarf. Racist. The Lone Star detective finally notices you. You know his superhuman powers of observation. Oh, please. Who the hell are you? Aw, I needed 4 strength so I could be like, none of your business, Lumpy. I really want to fight him. Just get in his face and be like, what'd you say to me, punk? I'm new in town. You're the welcoming committee. If you're new in town, let me be the first to tell you that I run this show. If you get in my way, you'll end up back here on a slab. He looks back at the dwarf. Justin! Get me more. I am putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. Quick, catch him! Catch him! Aww. I want to see if he would have ran out of the building. Justin looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties too. No, seriously, I am. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Of course. I'm gonna get paid, right? Job's a job. And this one pays better than most. Fascinating again! Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 million a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have honor after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. But I'm going for the money, so I'm basically like McCluskey. How do I have honor if he doesn't? This makes a whole lot of sense. What can I do to help? On the take? pain to hold his leash. I don't know, but somebody with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? The official reports is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in this sentence? You don't buy that? Disagreed with the findings. My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. Yeah. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of million. But individual organs, not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deals in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky, though. And they don't care where the bodies come from either. We use scalpels. Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession use them much anymore. It's possible. Wait, let me change accents. It's possible some of the slimmer chop shops still use scalpers, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Have you heard of the Seamstress Union? Yes, have you ever heard of the band of women who sit together and sew? If that's what a Seamstress Union is. It's nearly... oh, wait. It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. Okay, you'd probably like it. Okay, what you trying to say about me? Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Oh, 2 karma. Yeah! That karma. Justin looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Really? Should I? Fine. He's been giving me information. Why not? Also, let me put in that karma. See if I can get something delicious. Wait, what? No. More decking. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. Okay. I'll increase guns after this, but right now, pow! Decking. Oh yeah! I was supposed to check the bunny lockers. The bunny lockers. Oh, I got 3 choices. Well, let me see. This has the item icon, so I should check these first, right? Go for it. Yep, basic med kit, nice. And Dock Wagon basic trauma kit. And this is it this? Yes it is. Wait, what happened to my weapons? What happened to my weapons that I had during the flashback? Yo! I just lost my stuff. Whatever. Let's open up the locker and see what happens. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe. What a generic name. But the internal thermostat sits at 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man. Arms folded across his chest in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair no you've ever seen. The body seems to be in no! It can't be. It is! Jake! Armitage! Seriously, I just like... What? I shat my pants out of pure awesomeness. Oh my god, it's Jake! Jake, join me? Please join my team. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you for someone who just woke up in a morgue locker. Again. Because he did it before in the Super Nintendo one. He seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. He's a decker and a shaman? I told John to wake me up 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Does it have to be 6 o'clock? I'll come back. Just saying, I'll let you get your beauty sleep. You earned it. You handsome devil. Well, your weird ass glasses that I kinda would wear if I had some. Sorry, didn't expect to be so alive. What do I look like, a damn alarm clock? You were just in a freezer. Freezer for dead people. Yeah. Don't tell me you haven't considered it. Cheaper than a coffin hotel. And the service is just as good. Maybe I should do that at morgues. Rent out a nice sleeping spot. He chuckles. Hweh, 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 hweh. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? I don't need to do that. The latest Ripper victim, do you know him? Sam, huh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then. Over at the Union. You like to sew too, Sam? Jake? Suits you. But you sew me up some of those glass frames. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or the other though. Jake yells towards the side of the room. John! Is this guy cool? Yeah, he's on the level. That's right. That's my homeboy. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. That sounds sarcastic. He pauses. Might be sizing you up. It's hard to tell behind those shades. Yeah, before you could see his eyes, but then now it's hard to see what's going on there. Alright then. Name's Jake, and you are? Ending of your story. Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Liz. And well-mannered too. Such a rare thing in this city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep ends here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night. The night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Teamsters Union that night. Tripped down a rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winces. What was that sound? Oh, that's part of the background music, or noise. Damn. Maybe I need some soy calf. What the hell's soy calf? Soy calf? Is it like decaf? After all, it's a mix of soy milk and decaf, I'm guessing. John, could you grab me a cup? Pretty please? Get your own damn cup, fool.